What is up, my dudes? Welcome back, welcome back. There we go. Now I'm not eating my mic today. Now I'm gonna have to eat it. There we are. How's everyone doing today? I am Damien. This is DamiensAdventure, and today, right, what we're gonna be doing is several different things. We're gonna be going to Clockwork City for part 2. Let me move myself out of the way a little bit here. There we go. Alright. And, yeah, Clockwork City Part 2. This place is really, really addictive. I like it a lot. I'm digging the change up in it, and I honestly hope that it's going to get more exposure in this kind of writing. Basically, whatever team helped do this one, I want more of it. It's really good. Give me just a sec here, and I'll get us going right in. Alright, almost ready. Oh! It kicked me out, chat. Give me a second. Alright, so I disappear so I can put my thing in. And now I'm back, cool. I had to do that because otherwise, you know, it may not behoove me to use my keyboard for everything, right? Right? So, let's see here.
Dagothor welcomes you near a bar to DamiensAdventure.
Damn right, Dagothor. Let's do this shit. I'm super excited, chat. Like, I'm freaking excited. I got myself a Lollipop Strawberry Vanilla so I can be like all the other YouTubers out there. So it's the greatest shit in the world right here. Do you know your songs from this game by now? That's Red Diamond. You know who can't play it well? This robot. This is the greatest gift ever. If you ever wanted to know a reason to buy the DLC, to buy this DLC, if you ever wanted a holy shit I'm buying that moment, this. This is so great. Oh my god. Oh. Well, look at him go though, giving it hell, not afraid to show out. Like, look, here's the thing.
Stop the Covenant from summoning Sadal.
This person, or this robot, is going places. They're not afraid. Oh god, okay, I gotta get away from that. That's terrible. For those just joining in, that is a robot that is trying to play flute, and it is doing terribly. But power to you. Also, it's so bad it's good. Oh shit. I think I know it. Yeah, I've got too many. To the bank with us, somehow. How do I get out of this hellhole? Get me away from the flute player, please. Dear God. Like, holy shit, chat, that was intricate. But look at this place. This is the Clockwork City. Check the sky. Yes, it's moving. Man, this place reminds me of like the Final Fantasy XIV Shadowbringers expansion so hard. And I'm not gonna lie, I can't confirm it, but I think this came out before that. And I mean, it's a different game. But I'm saying like they couldn't have copied them because this came out
Sotha
first.
Seal yet. Does he ever come out?
He concerns himself with the divine metronome, beyond simple understanding, unheeding of the line motion so many tread upon.
But shouldn't he help look after the city he created?
In silence, we are given mysteries. From mysteries is born curiosity. We must assemble our own truths, lest we forget its importance, its purpose.
Huh. Well, I guess he would be pretty busy being a god and all.
So cool. Look at that shit, though. That's awesome.
Wonder, labor, create.
I'm waiting for one of them to be like, "This is a triumph. I'm writing a note here. Huge success." That's gonna be awesome. All right, 1 sec, my friends. Fixing my my audio stuff here. All right. PC doesn't appear to be melting down too bad, so that's a good start to my day. Ooh, multiple messages. That's always good. Anything good? No, no, nothing from the players. Okay, so we have a hemming. I swear to you, somewhere buried in this audio of the people talking, it sounds like one of them is saying, "Oh, he needs some milk." You know, the meme? And every time I hear it, it drives me nuts. Alright, so we have some Chijoda runes. Anything good? We can see bananas, honey. Yeah, there we go. What else we gonna do? So, we need to pick back up with the strangeness of Set. I think. Oh, you know what we need to do first though? We need to go to the stables. Before I forget. And if it's a bit laggy, I do apologize. I can't control the weather, so to speak.
Now, if I can just find someone willing to deal with the maintenance factors.
Any alchemists looking for some gold?
My steeds are...
Ah, 2 more days. In 2 more days' time, I will cap my riding skill capacity. That's a good thing though. But also sad, because that means it'll be the end of my bag size. But I've hit that point where I'm comfortable now. I really don't need more than like 200 something storage.
If he is a god. If Lord Vivek holds audience, so must Sotha Seal.
That's not how shit works around here.
That's not how things work here.
We need to ask aides about Sotha Seal.
You're Lord Fear's newest steward, huh?
Aye.
Can we talk later? If I don't finish this lamp inventory, Gascon will feed me to the fabricants.
Lamp inventory?
Yeah, Gascon must know how much I love doing paperwork. A few days ago, Sotha Seal ordered us to rip out all the lamps in here and replace them with less efficient ones. What kind of sense does that make? Who wants weaker lamps?
What are you doing with the old ones?
A bunch of factotums loaded them onto a dolly and dumped them somewhere in the mechanical fundament. Hey, I know that look. If you're looking to poach a free lamp, don't bother. Gascon made us slag them all. And that's not even the worst part.
What's that?
Half the old switches don't work with the new lamp, so we've had to manufacture new switches, and half the time the switches get installed backwards, which means we have to do it all over again. Even the factotums don't know what they're doing.
That sounds frustrating, but
And don't even get me started on the lamp assembly. Sotha Seal could have turned the fabricators to make the new lamps with a flick of his finger, but he demanded that we do it instead. Do you have any idea how complex the fabricators are?
I don't, but I really have to go. Good luck. Good lord. It's like getting in a conversation with me. Let's see.
So you're the one Devaith tapped to be his aide in the Brass Fortress. Sorry to hear that. Provost Varuni's ancestors hail from House Telvanni, just like Lord Fear. But honestly, they couldn't be more different.
What's it like working for Provost Varuni?
Not as bad as you might expect. She's young, youth comes with impatience, but I've never felt unfairly judged, and she's generous with her praise.
That's good.
Honestly, if I had the choice between serving Varuni or Sotha Seal, I'd take Varuni every time.
Sotha Seal's difficult to work for?
Now more than ever. I don't pretend to understand his motives, but he's never been so demanding. One example? He insists that we turn all the lights down before he enters a room. Do you have any idea how difficult that is? It's maddening!
Is flipping switches that difficult?
Huh, flipping switches. That's rich. Each lamp has its own switch, and some lamps have multiple switches. And if that isn't bad enough, some switches control multiple lamps. He's a god, I know, but it shouldn't take a genius to turn on the lights.
Alright, that sounds frustrating.
Don't even get me started. Varuni might demand some obscure tome in the middle of the night or chide someone for leaving oil on the floor, but that's the worst of it. Sotha Seal exiled an auxiliary last week because she forgot to switch off a lamp.
Yeah, thanks for letting me know all that. I should get going.
Right, don't let me keep you. I can't imagine how demanding Devaith Fear must be. Better you than me, that's for sure. Keep your nose to the cogs and you'll be fine. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm off to flip 24 switches again.
You know what they're trying to do, chat? They're trying to keep the shadows down. I noticed I can't see my own shadow in here. It's a diffuse or whatever they call it.
May Lord Set bless your labors.
So you're Devaithir's new auxiliary, eh?
Yep.
Tough luck, friend.
Hi.
I've heard he's an insufferable bastard, but at least he's not Sotha Seal. Better to be turned into a guar than to serve the Clockwork God.
Yeah, you don't like working for Sotha Seal?
Not anymore. In the old days, sure. He was easy to please because he was never around. These days, he changes his mind about something every night. Constant meetings, new dictums daily, adjustments to factotum patrols. It's a nightmare.
You sure he hasn't always been this way? You said he was never around.
Trust me, this is unprecedented. I'm afraid something's wrong with his enhancements. Like he's having trouble regulating. He's a different person, I swear. Don't tell anyone I said this, especially Gascon. Blasphemy doesn't go over well nowadays.
Blasphemy?
Yes. Speaking ill of a god never turns out well. In the old days, he'd take it in stride. Commit your small blasphemies, he'd say. The fire of doubt turns ignorance to steam. But not anymore. This place is becoming more like Mournhold every day.
I noticed that. I should get going.
Right. I'm sure you have plenty of work to do for Lord Fear. He's back a few days and already burying you in paperwork, no doubt. Take care of yourself, friend.
Damn, I need that. I learned how to make a copper fabricant shrub. That's pretty cool. And we got a Dwemer grocery list. See on my food real quick. Let me check on it. We are at 23 minutes. I'm gonna go ahead and eat one. Do I have crown fortifying mills, as they call it? Or is it something else now? I don't see it, so we'll go with the fish. Those are so cool.
By his word, I am bound.
Yeah, they are.
Were you treated well by the menials?
Yeah.
I assume they battered you with complaints.
Mainly.
What have you learned?
Silbasil is definitely behaving strangely. He's made lots of odd demands.
Yes, well, I could have told you that. That's why I sent you here after all. What kinds of demands? Be specific.
Well, he makes the servants darken rooms before he enters and demands that some of the lamps be replaced.
The lamps in the locutorium, yes?
Mm-hmm.
The large assembly room over there?
Mm-hmm.
The auxiliaries and factotums have been laboring in there day and night ever since we arrived. Curious. What can lights have to do with this? Well, there's only one way to find out.
Well, I mean, to be perfectly honest, if you enter the whole area, there's no shadows because it's diffuse. I already know the answer to this, but let's play along. Expose them to the light?
Impressive. I assumed I'd have to explain it to you. Of course, this requires a functional lamp. I assume he ordered them destroyed. Speak to that high elf of yours, Neramo. The dark elf as well. We need one of these lamps, repaired and operable.
Alright, I'll go find Neramo and Reno. The plot thickens, chat. It gets real now. And we have a one-way ticket to Deshaun in here too, so we gotta remember that next time. Oh, we're going this way. Haha! This soundtrack is bumping though. And this is a Clockwork City.
If Lord Vivek holds audience, so must Sotha feel. You've been told before.
Oop, wrong way.
I haven't seen Sotha Seal. Has he ever come out?
He can.
I hope to see you again, Assistant.
Oh no.
Pray tell, what did Devaith Fear have to say? I fear that he and I might have gotten off to a poor start. Did he ask about me? Any mention of my many exploits?
Actually, he wants you and Raynor to help me with an important task, you know?
Raynor? Surely this is something I can handle myself. Impressing Devaith Fear could greatly increase my standing in the Dwemerich scholarly community. Tell me, what does Lord Fear ask of me? Us?
He wants us to build a lamp when it's identical to the lamps removed from the locutorium.
He just wants us to build a lamp?
Aye.
What an odd request.
Right?
No matter. I would be happy to offer my ample expertise,
Oh,
provided you let Devaith Fear know that I did so. First things first. I need to study one of the lamps we're supposed to recreate.
You're supposed to know this shit already. You're like a Dwemer. You're like the world's best Dwemer. Oh my god, I hate this guy. And A told me they tossed the old lamps in the fundament. You should go look for them there. But I know you're gonna drag me with you. I know how this works by now. Alright. Let's do it. Shit is about to get real. I'm going in! Alright, first things first, we're gonna need to use a XP scroll. Consumables. Containers? No. No. Crown items. Okay, so 100 XP for 1 hour. Wait, we have these two? Shit! My dudes, we're gonna be using these. Let's rock. 50% XP for like 2 hours. Now we're cooking with gas and shit, you know what I mean? Wait, well, just gas, not gas and shit, but yeah. Now last time we were in here, there's a bit of shade, and it looks like that bit of shade has been reduced to ashes, which is great.
Lead the way!
Of course, it wasn't that bad through here in the first place. It was once you got to these corridors that shit started popping off. But it looks like even now, it's empty. Now, this could be because somebody came through here, and this is all a god's damn trap, or this could be
a complex filament of some kind. The weaving on this fiber.
It's a trap.
Must be machine made.
Shit.
I should be taking notes. Some kind of tubular housing. Probably meant to protect a glass interior? Difficult to say. Some kind of compressor. For funneling a gas, perhaps?
I think he's describing a filament.
Look at the apertures on this. It must be some kind of modulator that changes the nature of the light. Fascinating.
Wait, does this mean I can relight the lamp to become the ultimate bringer of light?
Compressors, filaments, housings, modulators. Yes! I think I understand what these discarded lights have in common.
I'm listening.
Unlike the other lamps, these compress some kind of geodic gas into metal tubes, then modulate the light to create another kind of illumination that mortal eyes cannot see. Invisible light! Remarkable! The potential applications are limitless.
So you can recreate one?
Yes. With Rayna's assistance, I believe we can recreate this lamp without much difficulty. Of course, you'll need to procure the requisite parts. These are all broken beyond repair. What do you plan to do with this light, exactly?
We plan to use it on Sotha still. I'm not exactly sure what's gonna happen though.
You plan to do what?
Yeah, right?
Well, this seems like a terrible idea, but I shall rely upon you and Lord Fear to protect me.
You're gonna get fucked
Here's
up.
a list of the components I'll need. Once you've acquired them, meet me in the Hall of Refined Techniques. Good luck.
You too. Hey, is that a well done that way? No? Damn. Maybe next time we'll have a well nearby. Oh, I love pushing asshole scholars down wells, but you know, you can only do it when they let you. Just to tell you how smug a lot of the people are here, you can be like the head of the College of Winterhold, which honestly is not that really big of a deal. But, you know, it's one of those things where even in the place where it's at, it's like you can't get a lot of credit from folks. It's, let's see here, where am I going? Oh, I need to go backwards. Backwards! Back where I came from. That's not gonna end well. You know, I wonder. You son of a bitch. Yep, you know, sure enough, I'm gonna have to fight him. Alright, let's do this the real way. Ow. Isn't this cute? They think they have me, and then I'm like, ha ha! Watch this. And bap. Got him. We need one more. Run him down and stab him. Okay. Let me see. Good God. Wait a second. Does that mean... Is this a delve? Is this a secret delve? No, don't fall. I want to climb you. Alright, so we take the pipes and we get above Sector 7 and we can get to, or is it Sector 8? Yeah, Sector 8. And then we can make it to Shinra Court from here. Nah, wrong game. But, for real though. Man, one thing's for certain, the Dwemer really lay the pipe. They definitely laid the pipe. There's like pipe everywhere from the Dwemer. It's like, where do these even go? Let's see. Alright, so let's take a moment to evaluate what we need to be doing here. I wonder, I'm not really supposed to be this far down, I don't think. Nice, another chest. Nice, nice, nice. No complaints there. Chestises are the bestesses, because the thing is that, like, you can just level up your ledger main and ooh, did I finally get the one? I did. I got an upgrade for free. Now I can turn this bitch into like a purple and a yellow one if I wanted to. We're gonna equip that, chat. I do believe so. Yes, yes. We got ourselves an up. Worth it. Worth every freaking penny. I've had that same item for a long time. Damn, another one? Okay. Ooh, a bookshelf. This place has been very giving. Nice, a high elf rustic tapestry. We already know it, but it's cool to have. Oh, wicked. This is just under the town. Whoa. Wicked. That's pretty cool. Alright, so here's the back door to the Outlaws Refuge, which means that there's a whole area under the city as well as above the city. That's pretty cool. But this will allow me to figure out where I need to go in order to get this lamp tube.
If I knew my way around the Giro.
That's cute. I'm gonna decorate a thieves trove. And pocket change and sit it around. That's pretty awesome. There we go. I'm like looking for stuff to sell. This thing looks so cool. Keeping it. Nah, I'll get rid of it. Alright. Actually, I got repair kits. Something need to repair. Should I find a pinch though? Just a pinch? Yeah. I can find the bank here too. This works out.
A lot of my elders tell me to be a proper Argonian.
Do they
but
now?
I ain't ever seen a hist in my life. Besides, customers always appreciate a friendly smile, even the type of customers I get.
Those damn Argonians always getting hissed off. Bunch of hissed off Argonians. Alright, let's see here. Awesome. Now we need to find the banker. Should be over here. I do believe, anyway. Oh, down here.
I didn't always live here, you know. But even a gleaming family name doesn't get you very far if you don't have a hand with magic or gears.
That's true. And is it moon sugar syrup? Awesome. Now I've got a little over 100 storage. That should be enough to mess with for now. Cool. So let's get out of here. Follow the quest lead. See where it takes us. Watch it take me right back in a big circle, but that'd be fine.
Now there's the look of someone on the hunt for something specific. You've come to the right place, friend. I've got a bit of everything.
What can I get you?
Do you have any lamp tubes like the ones in the Legatorium?
As a matter of fact, I acquired some of those just a few days ago. Apparently, someone's tossing out the old lighting to make way for the new. They're not easy to come by anymore, though. What's your offer?
This enough?
It's a bit less than I'd prefer, but if that's all you can afford, I'm a reasonable woman. We'll consider this a down payment on future business. Come see me again sometime, all right?
All right. Hell yeah. The Hall of Refined Techniques. Sounds like a proper place.
You are with the resistance at Arentia.
Damn, we're stealing this. No doubt.
What do you want?
I'm checking everything. I need that, and I don't know how to get it. Any ideas, chat? Let's watch this for a minute. Surely they're gonna move, right? This guy definitely has to move. Any day now. Go on, armor. I think it's him, honestly. Not him, but that guy. Yep. F it.
Thief! Someone call the guards!
I'm going in. Shit.
I really hope this goes easily. I'd prefer not to kill you today. So what will it be? Easy or hard?
Oh, you already know the answer to that.
An And now the inevitable begins.
Alright, let's do it. The inevitable begins. Me hauling ass across the map. Paying a lot of money for that, but it was worth it. It could be worth like tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands, you never know. It may even be worth like 50 septims. Where the hell am I running right now besides in a big giant circle? I'm gonna get myself killed. The great part is I'm more than likely still going to turn a profit.
I'm the best friend. My sister had.
Here we go. A high elf base. Killed it. Nice. I'm gonna make it into. I'm gonna use the recipe to learn it. No, I can make them. I probably didn't need to clear it to do that, but you know. Which way to go? That's the real question. Alright, let's rock. That's cool. Alright, none other than getting 88 sheet out. Let's do this. Alright, let's try this again.
Ah, you've returned. Excellent. Raynor and I have cobbled together a serviceable frame for the lamp. All we need now are the components I sent you to acquire. Were you successful?
Here's everything that was on your list.
Wonderful! I'm confident this lamp will conform to the exact specifications of the lamps they removed, provided Raynor didn't make any miscalculations. So, would this be the time to inform Vtuber of our success? Or mine, specifically?
Yeah, I'll let Vtuber know that we'll be ready soon.
Excellent, excellent! No need to return here, of course. Kirith should be back straight away, and I'll have her run the completed lamp over to the locutorium as soon as it's ready. See you soon, assistant.
See you soon. Alright, chat, let's see where we're gonna go here. Let's go talk to the Bethesda. One sec, chat. Cool. So, I was trying to plot dinner. I was like, what's dinner tonight?
You expect me to believe this is Sotha?
Accessing general.
It's an elaborate ruse, to your credit.
Skepticism is an appropriate reaction. But do not dismiss terroring, as we did so long ago. Her theories are sound.
I didn't do this to get in the Order's good graces. I didn't even do it because he begged me to. This is pointless, Sovor.
Stop calling it that. Proctor Sayane was a troubled man, but I won't have you defaming his name with your heresies.
It wasn't until death cast its shadow over my flesh that I saw the true beauty of brass. Do not wait too long to open your eyes, Lornil.
As a lector, it is my responsibility to guide young apostles towards a greater understanding. Not only in a field of their choosing, but also within themselves.
I can tell. Where did they walk off to? Oh, they're up here. Shit. These are the folks from the quest. They're probably gonna get banished, honestly. Alright, so we need to go this way.
I'm glad Stormhold is safe again. But why did the killer restrict himself?
Here we go, the Clockwork Basilica. I always want to click that thing and go to the Sean. Wait, did I go the wrong way? Wait. Oh yeah, they're right here by the door.
Ah, I was beginning to worry. Not about you, of course. These apostles have been circling me like cliff racers. Looking for an autograph, no doubt.
Ah.
Tiresome. I take it you were successful in learning about these lights and constructing a new one?
Yeah, but you know, Nerimo and Raynor constructed a working lamp. Kirith will deliver it soon.
Well done. I assume you discovered the special property of these lamps. Why does my dear friend Seal go to such lengths to avoid them?
Rama believes they emit some kind of invisible light.
Visible light? Fascinating. To help with factotum navigation, perhaps? Huh, no matter. Further inquiry must wait. Now is the time for action. I will request a congressional assembly. Plant your lamp on the balcony above, then return to me.
Alright, I'll get the lamp into position on the balcony.
Did you say something about putting the lamp on the balcony?
Yep.
We might have a problem.
Uh-oh.
Raynor and that annoying high elf finished your lamp, but there's a problem. On the way here, I overheard an aide complaining about some new security measures Sotha Seal put in place. Looks like the balcony is under heavy guard now.
So I'll have to sneak past the guards to get the lamp in position?
Looks that way, unless you want blood on your hands, of course. But that might complicate our sponsorship a smidge, yeah? Just be quick and quiet, like me. You'll be fine. Here's the lamp. Good luck.
Yeah, thanks for the warning, Kirith. I'm gonna need it. From the sound of it. Alright, hold on, chat. I'll be right back. 1 sec. The soundtrack to this place is amazing. I'm telling you. Give me just a second, I'll be right back. Alright. Give me just a sec here. Alright. Cool. Let's rock. Here we go. You see that circle on the right? That's the problem.
I convinced Sotha Seal that the Congress requires yet another lecture on the sanctity of Clockwork Automata. He eagerly agreed. Seemed almost giddy about it. It was unsettling. Is all in readiness?
Yeah. I mean, mostly anyway. But, place the lamp, you know, everything's ready to go.
Good. Seal's lecture should begin any moment now. Stand ready to activate the lamp. I'm reasonably certain that something will happen, but the specifics elude me.
Do you think
this is what uncertainty feels like. What a novel change of pace.
I feel like we're gonna get him shanked. Hold on, I gotta build my nose. Let's see. Do we get Sotha Seal assassinated? This is 50-50.
Clockwork God found tinkering with factotums shall be severe sanction. In this place, my word shapes, constructs, and controls. My authority is absolute.
Holy shit!
What is that?
Outside the door.
After him! Someone seize that imposter!
Where'd it go? Above? Oh, in here. Holy shit. That escalated. I think we killed Sotha still. Wicked sick.
I am the Clockwork God. You will kneel before me. Kneel.
Okay, Evelyn.
Curse you, outsider. I will return.
I haven't the time to discuss this, Varuni. Wittingly or unwittingly, Lord Set no longer serves the people of Clockwork City. Now, if you will excuse me.
Gascon, where are you going? When news of this gets out, we need to issue a statement or at least gather the Congress for an emergency session.
I have urgent matters to attend to. Make whatever statement you like. I will return soon.
Well, that was enlightening. To think I've been speaking to Sotha Sil's shadow all this time. It seems so lifelike. Far more advanced than my own, I'm sorry to say. Fascinating. It really is too bad we'll all be dead soon.
What? Dead? How?
Well, I don't mean to alarm you, but I will be frank. If an imposter sits upon the throne aligned and learns how to wield the power of this place, a cataclysm will follow. We may yet discover a way to avert this disaster, but the chances are slim.
So what do we do?
Stay with Varuni. With Sotha Sil exposed as an imposter, the Congress will fall into turmoil. In such chaos, dark truths always float to the surface. Pray they do so quickly. I have other inquiries to make. Stay vigilant. We will meet again soon.
Take care of yourself, David.
My dear Lord Set, what happened to you? I can scarcely believe what we just witnessed. How could this happen?
Yeah.
How could a shadow masquerade as Lord Set? The Father of Mysteries would never let such a thing happen. There must be another explanation.
Debate fear knew something was wrong with Sotha Sil. We had to determine the cause.
Fear, of course. Always the iconoclast. I'll bet he's snickering at us even now. It doesn't matter. I appreciate your diligence. This has been a profoundly upsetting ordeal, but we must move forward. We must find the real Lord Set.
Seems like Chancellor Gascon has worries of his own, you know?
Yes. He was acting strangely, wasn't he?
Mm-hmm.
He always chafed under Lord Set's rule. Now he finally has a pretext to seize control, and he slinks away like a broken basilisk.
Yep.
Curious. Too curious.
I bet it's aliens. No, I'm just kidding. What do you suggest we do?
The real Lord Set will aid us eventually, I know it. In the meantime, we must do for ourselves. Thank you for everything you've done. It appears we'll have to do a lot more before this is through.
Alright.
Classic Gascon. Fleeing to his chambers when things go poorly. I'm sure that news of Lord Set's condition has already made it to the streets. We have to move quickly to prevent a panic.
What can I do?
Try to talk to Gascon. He clearly doesn't care what I have to say, but he might listen to an exodromal. You remain, a novelty. No offense. We can't assemble the Congress without the Chancellor.
True. I'll find him. Where should I look?
Check his rectory in the west wing of the
What?
Basilica. He hides in there sometimes to nurse a bruised ego or write passive-aggressive memoranda. I'll try to settle the Apostle's nerves. Honestly, my nerves could use some settling.
I'll go check Gascon's rectory.
Don't let Gascon wriggle out of this. He has a duty and an obligation, as do I.
The subtext. Are you alright?
What? Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I'll be fine. This makes no sense.
What makes no sense?
I don't understand how a shadow could take Lord Set's place. Maybe this is some sort of test. But why test us? The Clockwork Apostles haven't strayed. We build and pray and experiment just as the holy texts dictate.
Huh. You don't think it's possible that Silk could be compromised?
Compromised? You make it sound as if Lord Set suffers some kind of defect, like a crimped duct or a stripped bolt or something. We're talking about a divine being. Gods can't be compromised. They exist without flaws. Right?
No, but we'll run with that. But I doubt it might be that simple.
Do you know what the sermons say? Complexity belies the truth. The world rests on simple principles. Set is the truth and the light. Understand the simple, and you understand the obscure. I do appreciate your candor. Let's pick this up again later.
Alright. Sweet. So we need to go this way. We're gonna be checking out the rectory, you know.
Where did you hide it, you worm?
Oh, it's a shriek talent. I'll be damned. We got one, chat. Now we know. The plot thickens. Fellow apostles, as a matter of no small importance, recent kind of my attention, and I must attend to it forthwith. I apologize for any disruption my brief absence might cause. Please refer any urgent questions to my aid. There is no need for alarm. Everything is fine. Please carry on in the manner befitting your station. You risen Chief. The paste. The paste. Anything else to swipe in here? But for those wondering, it was a shriek talon. They're basically what like a hag raven would look like if they were human, like a human instead of a hag raven look.
The factotums reported a strange energy signature in Gascoigne's rectory. Did you find anything odd in there?
Oh yeah, I found the creature in Gascoigne's office. Some kind of a Daedra, a pale woman by the looks of it.
Sounds like a nocturnal shrike. By the gears,
Yep.
How did that thing make it past our security coils? Is Gascoigne
Dead? No. You left us note though.
not suspicious at all, is it?
Mm-hmm.
A sudden departure followed by a Daedra attack.
We won't know until we find him.
You're right. I knew Gascoigne was a conceited sluggard, but consorting with Daedra? I pray it's not true. We need to discover what he has that the Daedra covet. Proctor Luciana might be able to organize a search. She just left to disperse a crowd.
Alright, I'll go talk to Luciana.
I hope you catch Gascoigne soon. We need to know what he knows immediately.
Does Gascoigne own birds?
Birds? Not that I'm aware of. He might be tinkering with some kind of avian automaton, but he rarely discusses that sort of thing with me. Why do you ask?
I saw black feathers all over the office.
Wait, feathers? From a live bird?
Yeah, is that unusual?
Unprecedented. As far as I know, no living bird has ever set foot or wing in Clockwork City. And even if they did, they wouldn't last long. Not a lot of worms crawling around here. They do eat worms, right?
Some. Anyway, it looks like the end of that streak.
Fascinating. I've always wanted to see one. Under better circumstances, of course. I'll notify our naturalists once we resolve this situation with Gascoigne.
Do you have any idea where Gascoigne might have gone?
I'm afraid not. Gascoigne keeps his own counsel about what he does outside the Basilica. He spent a few days out in the Radius last month, but that's hardly unusual. Apostles conduct research outside the fortress all the time.
Do you know what kind of things he tends to study?
Mathematics, mostly. Predictive theory, Spherical values, virtuous enumeration, that sort of thing. He just published a dissertation on transdimensional calculation, making inferences on how numbers change during planar travel. Impressive work.
How so?
The specificity of his calculations just boggles the mind. It's almost as if he had access to a planar rift. Oh no.
The Shrek, you think he might be studying a Daedric portal?
I don't want to even consider it. Not until we have proof.
Awesome. Cool. So now we're gonna go fight some Daedra.
I knew this wouldn't end well.
What do I do now? So we go out here to talk to Luciana, but we gotta figure out where. Oh, down here.
I'm not here to speculate on Lord Set's whereabouts. I'm here to clear the square.
You don't know, do you? I knew it! This is a disaster!
If you want to panic, do so in your own homes, not in the public square. Now disperse, or be dispersed. Get them moving.
You heard the Proctor. Return to your homes.
If you're looking for Lord Set, I don't know where he is. I will find out, though. Count on it.
I'm not here to discuss that. It's Gascon.
Gascon? What has he done now? I can't keep up with the complaints.
He's missing.
Good. Maybe a fabricant ate him. Our luck has to change at some point.
You wish. He might be consorting with Daedra and an eternal strike in his office and this odd note.
So, he finally graduated from corrupt hobbyist to professional villain. I'm almost relieved. Now we can finally give him what he deserves. I assume you informed your sponsor, Provost Varuni?
Yeah, she wants you to organize a citywide search so we can bring him in for questioning.
A citywide search? I can't spare enough apostles to search a broom closet. Reports are flooding in from the radius. Stories about fanatics in black robes, pale-skinned Daedra, living shadows. We may have a full-scale invasion on our hands.
Shit. Can you spare anything to help?
I have one asset I can spare. I know an artificer, Dalamar. He takes some getting used to, but you won't find a better tinkerer. He can help you find Gascon, guaranteed. Go talk to him. He set up shop near the tenements. Slagtown.
Alright, I'll go talk to Dalamar.
I knew that slag-addled piece of garbage Gascon would turn on us eventually. We should have dealt with this decades ago.
She's not wrong. Let's see, we're going this way.
Combatants needed for a perilous task. Please respond for more information.
Well, look at you, all full of fleshy bits. Not a scrap of brass on you, is there? That won't do, that will not do. I can fix you up, no bother at all. Maybe new feet. You need new feet, don't you?
You know, I almost feel like this character, this NPC, when they were trying to think of what they would make this NPC, they probably had watched the movie Grandma's Boy, and they were like, what would happen if JP actually did go and get a person to give him robot arms and robot ears and robot legs? Like, what would that conversation be like? It would be like this. Let's see. No thanks. I need to track a missing person. Luciana said you might have something that can help.
A missing person? How mysterious. You wouldn't be looking for Sotha Seal, would you? I hear rumors, you know. All kinds of rumors. Something about him turning into a crow. Or was it a frog? Never mind. Luciana did you a favor. I have just the thing.
Cool, cool. Can I see it? Oh. Snuffler?
Whoa! Cool those cogs, you twitchy rascal. This little scrap heap should do the trick. Meet Snuffler, the tracking mix.
Oh god damn. He's even got Amy and her Saint eyeballs. Oh my god, that name. Okay. I'm surprised it doesn't have like a little AI TTS thing. It just goes around going snippa, like a plot looking around at the ground, mechanically snipping things.
There he goes! I just replaced his leg springs, so try to keep up.
Shit.
Expect me to believe this is Sotha? It's an elaborate ruse to your credit.
All right. Go Snowflare, go!
Oi! Wake up, Johnny! Visitors! Useless. What are you doing nosing around here with that ugly beast? Johnny and I haven't done nothing.
I'm looking for Chancellor Gascon. Have you seen him?
Chancellor who? Oh, you mean that brass-arsed fancy boots that came running through here?
Yeah.
Yeah, I seen him. Dragging his silly apostle skirts behind him like a broken wheel chain. Seemed like he was in a hurry. Pretty suspicious, if you ask me.
Sus. My Fabricant's lost the scent. Which way did he go?
Yeah, the grease mucks up Fabricant snoots. That's why we stay down here. Wouldn't want the constable to see you. Never mind. Your man headed west. Should be some oily footprints about. Follow those tracks and you'll find your fancy boots.
Alright. Ah, they got a writ. By the dark night, hearken to these words. Chancellor Gascon has betrayed us. If he proceeds through the ravine, capture him. Failing that, slay him. We cannot allow a servant of Silvasil to know our secrets, even a traitorous servant. May the shadows guide your blades. There are a lot of dead assassins here, and I don't see dude. Looks like he got free, to be honest. We're still in the chase. I do, however, find it fascinating that he was able to take on that many people. He's either hiding something or he's an asshole. Ow. Run away. That's a big deal. Got him. Oh, look at that. We got footprints now, chat.
Fools! Are you here to kill me? Too late. Your scathing chancellor beat you to it. Who are you? Another one of vile, sniveling agents. Gascoigne's gone. Now, let me return to my mistress in peace.
I'm gonna be honest, her outfit looks pretty badass. Like, I kinda want that outfit. So Gascoigne do this to you? Like, where is he?
West, in the ventral terminus. He may have killed me, but he won't last long. He sealed his fate the moment he betrayed us. There existed a covenant between your Gascoigne, Clavicus Vile, and my mistress. But he broke it. Now he will drown in blood.
Yeah, we'll see about that.
Night Mistress, I am coming.
Wait, why did you mention Clavicus Vile earlier? Are his agents in the Clockwork City? We already know it is.
You really have no idea, do you? Daedric forces conspire in every dark corner, lurk behind every tree and stone. We spread like a plague, claiming more souls and territory with each passing hour. Sotha Seal's precious city will die at our hands.
Alright. But, answer my question now. Clavicus Vile's minions in the city?
Yes. Scarfin and others. They
Barbus.
served their purpose, and yet they linger, confounding my mistress's plans and providing safe harbor to that toad, Gascoigne. I will say no more.
So maybe about this covenant, Gascoigne, maybe they, maybe Clavicus Vile and your mistress.
Gascoigne vowed to bring us an artifact of great power.
Uh-huh.
Now, the artifact is gone, but don't worry. My mistress will wring the truth out of him soon. The Whispering Shadows will claim this artifact, and you will all die, deafened by your own screams.
Admirable. Do the thing. Come on. Really? You're gonna live?
Night Mistress, I am coming.
Alright, I'm going this way. What am I gonna do? That Stapto glow is really cool. First things first, though, chat. Sanctuary verification somehow, some way, get up there. How do we do it though? Oh, I see. I got stunned for his mid-jump. Sanctuary of verification. Alright, let's heal ourselves. Holy shit, that hurt. Getting that health up, you know what I mean? Holy shit. Gotta get my Dark Souls on right there, shit. That doesn't look good. Oh, they killed me. Bummer. Oh, they died too. Shit. Let me see. Oh shit, he's fighting again.
Support assembly initiated.
We got this shit. Maybe. Holy shit.
Activating kinetic barrier. Ally sequence activated.
Damn. Oh, he made it! He made it! We're still going! Hell yeah. Stay alive, my dude. I'm coming. I'm coming, I'm coming, I'm coming. Don't reset it.
Protocol initiated. Charging external chassis. Additional rockets deployed.
No way! I got. We did it. Hell yeah. Oh, it does damage. Okay. There's nothing to read here. What else we got? That was awesome though, wasn't it? I got God at the end. I was gonna pull my bow out so my bow would get some XP, but I got God. It's okay though. Not the end of the world. Neat. I can move to the road just a little bit. Alright, up and out. Here we go. Sweet. Okay, now we gotta go find Gascon. Gas can. His name is literally Gas Cone. What do we have here? We have a house and we have a delve. Let's go check out the house, shall we? Looks like today we'll be talking about having our own time fortress, basically. Clockwork Fortress. It's called the Observatory Prior. The Observatory Elevator Shaft. Good lord. How much is this place? Holy Jesus. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, that is awesome. You'll get to own this whole thing. That is like legit. Let me see here. Look all cool. Hold on. What else can I do? Can I eat? Oh shit, wrong button. Like, eat apples? Look at that over there. That's cool as hell. So it looks like we're gonna be going that way, right? So we're gonna be going over to the edge of the lands up this way. Where and what we're gonna be doing, I'm not quite sure. Once we get over there, though, I'll know more. But it shouldn't be too far down that way. There's also a delve, but I'm kind of shy about running the delve right now because I know that we're gonna be over in that direction soon. It's really cool. Yeah, put my weapon away. Ooh, shit, that was close. Let's see, can I even follow up this thing? Let's see. Oh shit, you can! Nice! Oh, I love it. Okay, let's go back inside. Holy shit. Dude, you could have this as a house. How much is this? Crowns only. 12,000 at that. Not cheap, but probably worth it. That is amazing. Alright. Back to the back to looking at shit. Can I? Oh no, we've already been through this. I can, but it puts me back up here. Too bad I can't summon my mount, otherwise I would just like give it hell and jump clean into the gorge. So it would appear as though we have a delve that we need to take care of. And against my better judgment, I'll bite because the quest givers right here, I think, should be suffice to get us underway. The Shadow Cleft, eh? Hello there.
When a Clockwork Apostle discovers an unexplainable phenomenon, it can be a moment of unbounded joy or utter terror.
You don't say.
That strange portal over there definitely falls into the second category.
What's so terrifying about the portal?
Portals aren't a common occurrence in the Clockwork City. When Acolyte Varia and I approached to investigate, I had a sudden urge to leap inside. I was able to resist its pull, but Varia stepped through the portal and hasn't returned.
Ah, and you haven't gone to look for her because...
I need to make sure no one else wanders into the portal. But maybe you could go in and find Acolyte Varia. This perception tabulator automatically records whatever you experience and should be able to locate my associate. Take it and use it well.
Alright, go into the portal and use the device to try to find your associate.
Step into the portal when you're ready. The perception tabulator will locate Varia and lead you back to Clockwork City after you complete your investigation. I'll study the phenomenon from out here and make sure no one else enters the portal.
What were you doing out here when you found the mysterious portal?
Mysterious? I would say it falls more into the suspicious category, what with the fact that it tried to lure me inside.
Very sus.
We were patrolling this quadrant of the radius, and when I noticed the portal out of the corner of my eye.
You're really one of the Clockwork Apostles?
You doubt my credentials?
Yes.
I have served as a scholar and priest of Sotha Seal for a long time. The temporal currents flow somewhat more haphazardly here than they do in Tamriel. We can discuss this more after you find Varia.
Where did you get the perception tabulator you provided me with?
That's just one of the technological instruments used by the Clockwork Apostles to conduct research and perform experiments throughout the Clockwork City. I'm sure its recording capabilities will work splendidly in wherever that portal leads to.
Tell me about your missing associate.
Acolyte Varia can be rash, but she's as devoted to the Clockwork City as I am. I can't say if she was compelled by the same impulse that assaulted me, or if she truly wanted to see what was on the other side. You must find her, please.
Alright. I probably shouldn't do this, chat, but screw it. Let's do the delve. Portal to the Shadow Cleft. Shadow Money. Was it Shadow Money? So Shadow was it Shadow Wizard Money Gang or Shadow Money Wizard Gang? I forget. It's been a minute. Shadow Money Wizard Gang. Or Shadow Wizard Money Gang. Well, they both sound good. Wait a minute. We must swap for the side quest. Also, holy crap, this place is out in the open. It wants me to take a walk. I'm getting wafts. I'm taking walks. What the? Oh, spectral crows. That's always a good sign. I wonder if piercing has something to do with this. Maybe, maybe not. Definitely clavicus-ish, but I can't tell for certain. Entry 1. While patrolling the radius with Adjunct Darrow, we happened upon a strange sight, so I managed to open a portal into the Clockwork City. Since I had my perception tabulator and Darrow at my side, I decided to step closer and investigate. Entry 2. I decided to take notes, as the perception tabulator can sometimes be temperamental. Without thinking about it, I found myself directly in front of a portal. It has an unusual attraction. Entry 3. I stepped through the portal, although I can't actually remember doing so. The place is eerily beautiful, like a land of perpetual twilight. That's what Darrow didn't come with me. Or that's what Darrow didn't come with me, no matter. I think I'll look around. I know what this is. This very well may be her scene. Got him. Entry 7. Several things have now tried to gnaw my legs off. I was wrong. This is a horrible place, strange and terrible. I must have slipped a gear thinking I could handle this on my own. Entry 8. After I brought down what seemed like the 100th direwolf, I ate its leg, without script jelly even. It was either that or starve. If I get out of this place, Adjunct Darrow is going to get a piece of my mind. Entry 9. I'm starting to get the impression this is another plane of existence. Some dark corner of oblivion, maybe. There certainly are plenty of shadows here. Entry 13. There's some kind of weird field across the bridge. I think the perception tabulator isn't working correctly, but I don't want to take any chances. I'll continue to make my notes in sequence journal as long as I can. Now, if I could only keep the plates from falling out every time one of those shadow creatures attacks me. Entry 14. Unusual scarecrows guard the field. When I used the perception tabulator to examine one of them, it actually spoke to me. It scared me nearly to death, and I ran across the bridge, and that noise is something else out there. Interesting, interesting. interesting. Here we go. Alright, so we got a chest. Now what? What do you think, chat? Ooh, look at that. There is a sky shard. Looks like it's a one-way trip. Maybe on the way out, yeah?
Feels like I've been protecting this field for hundreds of years. But I'm certain I just entered this realm a day or so ago.
Do you remember how you got here?
What an odd question. I spotted a portal that should not have been there, and I entered it to see where it led. I determined that this shadow cleft is part of the Everglow.
Yep.
How I wound up trapped in a scarecrow, well, that's still somewhat hazy.
What's the Everglow?
You've never heard of the Everglow?
Oh,
it's the
Nocturnal.
Oblivion realm that belongs to Nocturnal, the Night Mistress.
I should have saw that
I'm
coming.
sure this shadow cleft represents some sort of attack on the Clockwork City, but there's only so much I can determine in my current state.
See, at first I thought it was Nocturnal, but then I saw all the wolf spirits and it threw me off. But yeah, it's Nocturnal. No Hercene. Let's see, is there anything I can do?
I see you have one of our perception tabulators. Continue your investigation and make sure that device gets into the hands of a Clockwork Apostle. Be careful. If you end up infused with a scarecrow, then everything you learn will be lost.
The great gear turns in my favor for a change. You have a perception tabulator. Did Adjunct Darrow send you to find me? Of course he did. Listen carefully, and there might still be time to realign this befouled contraption.
You're dead. How can you be talking to me?
That should be the least of your concerns. If you don't do exactly what I tell you, you'll end up like me. Then who will protect the Clockwork City from this Oblivion infestation? You need to destroy the Shadow Array.
What's a shadow array?
Some foul device that Night Sister Chimera uses to lure people into the Shadow Cleft and bind them to these scarecrows. If you can destroy it, we'll be set free. Without the Shadow Array, Nocturnal's plans will be set back or even foiled completely.
Who's Nocturnal?
Not so loud. Nocturnal has ears everywhere. She's one of the Daedric princes. They aren't supposed to be able to breach the Clockwork City's defenses, but nothing works properly anymore. Hurry! You must destroy the Shadow Array.
Alright. Yeah, sort of.
How dare you interrupt my vigil? What nonsense impels you to such a rash and impetuous action?
Vigil, why are you guarding this field?
You dare question the sacred duty that has been placed before me? I'll have you know What am I doing here? What is this place?
Yeah, I was hoping you could tell me that.
I remember coming to the Clockwork City when a teleportation ritual went awry. I was looking for a way out when I noticed a strange portal appear in the radius. It called to me. Next thing I know, I'm standing guard over this empty field.
You don't remember anything else?
I remember that you interrupted my vigil. If my attention wavers for even a moment, those crows will take advantage and strip this field to the ground. Leave me! There are secrets in the dark and the night is here!
Alright, let's do it. So we gotta get past these guys. And over here. I love how even in the night zone that they can't see me when I go stealth. Feels good, man. Look at chat. Cheat codes. Holy shit. Nice. Oh, they tried to pull my soul, but guess what? I don't have. Take care of that. Shadow Puffed Explorer. Clockwork City Cave Dweller, not bad. Okay, so gradual ravage health poison. Gradual ravage health poison. Right. I got tons of stuff to go through now. Let's let me think here. Kinda wanna use these and get rid of it. Why not, right? Three of them are free.
You did well. Now return to the Clockwork City and let Darrow know what you learned.
Alright, chat. Now we need to get back and go down through the river. Here we go, chat. Ooh, and a chest. Nice. Alright, let's get this guy shard and get out. Nice, we got all the sky shards in Clockwork City, I guess. What is this nonsense? Okay, just like a dead end or something. Maybe there'll be a quest thing here at some point. I have no idea where I'm going, but I'm just rolling. Ah, the exit is this way. Oh, shit. Nailed it. I was stuck on the guy. Alright. Being able to resist the charm of that portal is pretty awesome.
You returned.
Yep.
I must admit, I wasn't sure you'd be able to do that. Do you have the perception tabulator? And what of Acolyte Varia? Were you able to locate her in there?
Yep. Varia died, but I destroyed a shadow ray and freed her soul and stuff.
Dead?
Yep.
Shadow array?
Mm-hmm.
I suppose the perception tabulator will explain everything. I'll study it right away. In the meantime, take this. A little something for helping the Clockwork Apostles today.
Alright.
According to your tabulator, that portal leads to the Shadow Cleft, a region in the Evergloam. How Nocturnal attached a portion of her realm to the Clockwork City defies my understanding. Maybe a more experienced apostle can make sense of this.
Let me see. Dual wield. Bow. There we go. Ha. Major expedition increases your movement speed by 30% and grants you okay, so every time I do a roll dodge I get increased speed. Hell yeah. I'm down. Ooh, so it's like every time I do a roll dodge, right? It's like having one of those pots. I forget the name of them. See, it's very wasteful though. Still cool, but wasteful. Alright. Where to now? Let's go find gas cone. They should just call themselves Siphon Filter. Instead it's gas cone. Ooh, Journal of a Stranded Mage. Here we go. It starts. By Orinal, Mage of Cormal. You know what I miss most? No, it's not food. Though eating a bland gruel given out here has become torturous at best. And no, it's not the smell of the green. The green? Though it seems like the stench of metal fills me to the brim. And no, it's not safety, because if Grotwood has taught me anything, it's severe danger at every turn. You know what I miss the most? My dog. Jonah's a lovely creature. She has a shaggy gray coat, bright pink tongue. Her eyes look like two stars, golden and shining. I miss her wagging tail, always there to meet me whenever I came home. Her love of fetching sticks in the meadows, Yipper's name, curse it all. I even miss her barking in the middle of the night. I'm sorry I ever cursed her for it, because I know she was just doing her best to be a good dog. Perhaps I'm pathetic for admitting it, but I'll be damned if it's not true. But even though I miss Jonah, I still would wish to slap on her. In fact, I'm sure she would have been eaten by now if she did end up here with me. Either that, or killed by one of the monstrous constructs around her. All it took was one foggy night of too much sun's dust gale. Mother always told me I was too much of a fool to have magic, and I'll be damned she was right. I must have used that portal spell near 100 times before, and all it took was some slurring of the own effects. Perhaps a switched up syllable or two. And here I am, lonely and bitter, wasting my time writing about my damn dog. I just hope she's been taken care of. My cousin Brellino would check on her when I traveled, but Jonah needs a proper home and a kind hand. I can hardly believe I'm more worried about her than myself. Well, I can look after my own horse. Who's going to look after hers? Aw, super sad. That was the mage. That's a bummer. Oh, cool. This is really neat. Hold on a sec. That's cool as hell. Alright, take a couple snapshots. Sounds like we found gas can. Alright, gotta get that pewter, man. So we got that done. Now what? What do we have here? Hey, it's Snuffler! What up, Snuff? Let me see. I have a sneaky suspicion I'm supposed to go down here. I have an idea. First off, I want to find out what the hell this is. Constructs integral of introspection. Oh, it starts. Xenon's workshop in the Clockwork City. Nice. Okay. I found it on my own. Yay. Let's go to the top of here, see what we can find. Won't let me. That's a bummer. Haha. Got him. Snuffler emits a low, agitated chitter at your touch. It's impossible to tell whether it enjoys or detests the attention. Ooh, uneaten rations. Ship of Apostle Robe. Here we go. Now we're gonna get sent. Snifflers on the case. Seems like sniffer, activate, and then it just like runs off.
What? Who's out there? Be gone, whoever you are. I sealed the door, and it shall remain sealed for as long as necessary.
Sounds like Gascon. Verony sent me to find you. We have some questions. Many questions.
You think I'm foolish enough to let you in? No, this door will remain closed. I just need time to work this out, to smooth things over. Simple. Now leave me be.
What have you done? Did you make a deal with the Shadow Cultists?
Who I keep counsel with is none of your concern. You're just like Varuni, so uptight, so naive. If you value your life, you'll leave this place now. I already told you I'm not coming out.
Alright. It's time to find another way in. What if... What if I get up there? Ooh, Scoffin. The actual Daedra. This will be fun. I'm gonna be honest though, the guy sounds a lot more like Barbas than anybody else. Alright, let's go find Gascon.
So you found a way in after all. Impressive. Too bad it's a dead end. Unless you can smash the solid bedrock, you'll never find me.
Ensure that an inert, empty core is firmly locked into the distillate filling station. Ensure that all flow valves are set to the correct throughput position. Push the geodistillate flow lever into the fill position. Allow core to charge fully, then unlock the thing from the thing. No. Incorrect position flow valves can disrupt the geodistic flow distribution system. Activate the emergency reset valve if the flow position reaches critical instability. All flow valves will return to their original position. Okay. A lot of flow valves. Imperfect? Okay.
Plotting something, are we? Well, that rusty heap has been gathering dust for decades. You may as well just give up.
Primary functions operational.
What? What have you done?
Testing protocol initiated. Engaging threat. Combat sequence operational. Integrity compromised.
Did your new toy wind down? What a shame. May as well give up.
I'm always checking for secret shit, you know what I mean? Alright, chat, let's see where we're at here. Cool lighting though, man. Oh, not scam. Oh, they're wretches, okay. Alright, let's build it. Build a black workshop.
Proximity sensors engaged.
I had to do this. You are ruining everything.
I'm going in. Alright, here we go.
Engaging threat. Testing protocol initiated.
I'm just hanging back, letting anyone sing, you know?
Combat sequence operational.
Enough. Reroute the charge gate and stop this thing.
Shit. Okay, yep, we're not gonna do that today. I'm gonna try this one more time. Get my HP back up. Haha! And what was the point of this? I guess I was supposed to just like go, oh no, and then go around. But that whole section was pretty fun, I'm not gonna lie. I'm sad it's down now. I would rather enjoy having one of those as like a pet for combat. Just make it like a tinkerer as like a class. They could just like call it something like super chill, like, but if they had the Dwemer, they could call it like the Dwemer fucks with it. You're a Dwemer engineer. Wrong thing to use, but I'm gonna switch to the crown restoration because I have so many of them now. I gotta use some of them. Nope, nothing there. Oh, it won't let me Assassin's Creed this shit. Oh wait, maybe it will. Oh, I gotta talk to him, it looks like. Oh, that happened.
You summon me again. I grew tired of this.
Talk, you horn cat buffoon. Just help me.
I could do one of those. Hey.
How did you... I yield. Just follow me outside, all right? I promise I will explain everything.
My face right now, when I've heard that a million times. Okay. I'm literally starting to have like Rambo face where I'm like, what was it? Or like Judge Dredd face. I'm like, I am the law.
I know how this looks, but you have to understand. Those shadow cultists meant to slit my throat. I had to leave. My life was in danger. Don't you see that?
Start talking.
Fine. I made a bargain with Clavicus Vile. I know. Questionable.
Sus.
Just hear me out. All he wanted was a key. If I got it for him, he'd make me the ruler of Clockwork City. Unfortunately, someone stole the key before I could deliver it.
Ain't that a bitch? Who stole the key?
Some daft talking crows. After that terrible business with the Shadow, I returned to my office to think. I arrived just in time to see one of those disgusting birds make off with the artifact. I panicked and ran here to hide.
What of the Shadow Imposter? Did you notice that the seal had been replaced?
On my life, I did not. I wanted to heal the city, not destroy it. If I had known, I swear I never would have gone through with it.
You endangered everyone in Clockwork City.
Yes, my methods were unconventional. I admit it. But you have to understand, I didn't do this for me. I did it for the city. Look around. Bloodthirsty fabricants, barren wastes, crumbling towers. This is all Sotha Seal's fault.
Right. But how is this so Basil's fault?
He abandoned us. While he tinkers away in the Centralis, we scrape by, eating nutriment paste and hiding from killer machines. Is that fair? Should we thank him for that? My eyes are open. The people of Clockwork City deserve better.
Huh. And you're the one to give it to him, yeah?
I thought so. Look, bartering with Clavicus Vile was unwise, I know. Offering Daedric artifacts to Dark Princes, it was a mistake. Even so, I can be a useful ally. I know our enemy better than anyone. You need me.
I want to get rid of this guy, but I'm going to leave him alive for now. Abnatharn served us well.
You've made the right choice. Take me back to the Brass Fortress. I will admit my crimes. Perhaps I can help you in due course. Once we arrive at the Basilica, I can explain everything to Varuni.
Chancellor Gascon!
Oh no. Luciana, just
Shut
let me
that lying
explain.
mouth of yours or I'll shut it for you. Permanently. Thank you for digging this traitorous mongrel out of the Terminus. Varuni wants to speak with you back at the Basilica.
Huh. And away we go. But yeah, you gotta get away from the thing before it pulls up the map.
There must be some sort of mistake. I'm not meant to be here.
Your path has been set before you, Auxiliary. I suggest you
Let's see. Go to Barumi.
I told you what I know, Varuni. I'm trying to make this right.
Welcome back. I was just having a little chat with former Chancellor Gascon.
Oh.
He insists he's told me everything, but I know him well enough to know he's still hiding something. Honestly, I can barely stand to look at him.
Maybe holding out for a better deal. He definitely knows things about our enemies.
Typical Gascon, always trying to oil his way out when his plots fall apart.
Mm-hmm.
What did he tell you? Any specific leads we can follow up on?
Gascon promised to deliver a key to Clavicus Vile, but Crow stole it before he could have the chance to deliver it.
The Congress of Calibration thanks you for your service. And on a personal note, I applaud your mercy. Gascon's an insufferable traitor, but he's still an apostle. Lord Set always said we should take care of each other. Take this, and my thanks. Obviously, we need to recover this mysterious key. I don't know where it is, or what it does, but if Daedric princes intend to mount an invasion over it, we can't afford to let it slip through our fingers.
Where should we start then?
Gascon insisted that Talking Crows stole the key from him, right? We should start with them. According to the constables, the birds started stealing things as soon as they arrived. I've never seen a crow before. Is that sort of thing unusual?
Talking? Yeah, that's very unusual, but Not as uncommon as you would think.
Well, the fact that they arrived so soon after you revealed the shadow is suspicious. But they seem more interested in simple mischief than anything else. Ask around the Chancel of Transaction. Perhaps one of our constables can tell you more.
Alright, I'll see what I can do.
The sermons never prepared us for something like this. Perhaps, when this is all over, Lord Set can write an addendum on what to do when talking crows and Daedric monsters come calling.
Have you never really seen a crow before?
Not until today, no. They're really quite beautiful. Aside from the mocking and stealing and, defecating. I read that birds come in all sorts of colors. Is that accurate?
Yeah, hundreds of breeds exist in Tamriel.
Hundreds? Fascinating. I'd very much like to see more of these birds. For research purposes, of course. Introducing a foreign species to Lord Set's creation could result in all kinds of unforeseen errors and deviations.
If we defeat the shadow, maybe you can visit Tamriel yourself.
What? No. I have too many responsibilities here. And to leave Set's side? It's an absurd suggestion. No offense, of course. Clockwork City is my home. I have no desire to leave, no desire at all. Now, we have work to do, right?
Do you have any idea why the Daedra want this key?
It clearly possesses some great power. Keys exist to lock and unlock doors, right?
Yeah.
I assume they want to unlock something.
Is there anything here in the Clockwork City they might want to unlock?
We don't often rely upon locks, but I guess it's possible. Maybe an apostle's chest, or some lower sections of the Incarnatorium?
What about Silvasil? Does he have anything locked away, or...?
I really wouldn't know. What happens in the Cognitum Centralis remains a mystery to pretty much everyone. But don't worry. If Lord Set locked something away, no mere key could open it.
You sure about that?
Certain. I mean, I guess it's possible that... No, I'm certain.
Alright. Let's see... Perfect operations manual, barrel, nothing good. Alright. We are now halfway done with the story. Shit. Alright. Definitely gonna be playing for a couple more hours. My thoughts on this is that this is my thought process is, right? In the event that I get done tomorrow, like I'm gonna play today, but I don't think I'm gonna finish it today. We'll see though. Who knows? Maybe I'll finish it today. Stick around. You never know how this game will go. Oh, I thought I said void sent manual. I was gonna be like, what? Alright. How am I gonna talk to him? If I am, I'm gonna go this way. We need to learn about the mysterious crow. Oh, wait. It literally wants me to go to Grotwood. Okay. What if I do it? Alright, yep, we're going to Cormont.
There must be some sort of mistake. I'm not meant to be here.
Your path has been set before you, Auxiliary. I suggest you learn.
House stress has spread your name far and wide.
And away we go. But yeah, basically I want to collect all the parts for the thing in Clockwork City. Oh yeah, above.
If you're looking for a handout, keep looking. I have a hard enough time keeping this mangy dog fed.
Oh hell no, I know who this dog is. That's Barbas. Are you, Relinel? I have news about your cousin.
Let me guess. Orenol sent you to let me know he'll be on his adventure for another few weeks, yeah? Well, you go right on back to him and tell him this. Dogs are expensive. He's going to compensate me for all I've spent feeding this root-ass mutt.
Yeah, I'm sorry to bring bad news, but he's dead and stuff.
He's... what? He's dead? How in Ifra's name did that happen?
Yeah, you should read this journal. I brought it with me.
Orenol's dead? I can barely believe it. My cousin always did crave adventure, but he was always so careful. I never thought... No matter. I know why you're here. It's about the dog, isn't it?
Hmm.
I always knew he loved her more than he let on.
Will you take care of Jonah?
I suppose I have to. I'll admit, the mutt's more useful than most. She at least keeps the rats at bay. Besides, I don't think anyone else would. Thank you for letting me know. Here's something for your troubles.
I know that's you, Barbas. Oh, well, maybe it's not Barbas.
Wonder if Jonah will ever realize what's happened. Ifra knows she clings to me like a burr when Orenol is, well, was gone. Must be tough being a dog. Don't you worry, though. I'll take care of her. To honor my cousin's memory, if nothing else.
Alright. Ultimate Sag. And then we need to go back this way and learn about the mysterious crows. So we're gonna go this way. Here we go. And boop. Hey, welcome if you're just joining in, my friends. What we're doing now is I think I'm going to try to find some more pieces of that robot. Let's see. I'm gonna look this up. What we're gonna do first is go this way. So you can rebuild this robot, and that's my goal anyway.
And when a customer enters the store, what do we say? Good. And when they ask how much something is,
I think it's this way? Wait, no. It's the next place. Yeah, here we go. Hey.
My dynamo core feels stiff as a plank. Oh yes, I know this feeling. Huh. Who'd have thought there was a research table in Stros Mackay?
Your memories are quite vivid.
Lord Sotha Seal deemed it uncouth to give my parts eyes, but each has a wide array of sensors. I can orient myself on Nirn by the air's smell and the earth's feel. Why, my pelvis even has gustatory sensors. I suspect that's Lord Vivek's contribution.
Interesting. We talked to him about this earlier, though. What I'm gonna do now, I'll try to find another one.
Remember, the parts are most likely in the Clockwork City, or in Dwemer Ruins in Tamriel. I've heard of corrupted memory crystals firing at random, so you may want to return occasionally to see if the precursor knows anything new.
Okay. Do you really think the precursor is the first factotum so created, though?
There's no way to be sure short of asking Lord Set, but many signs point that way. The dwarven influences, the different coloring, the male voice. Not to mention, he's more, shall we say, loquacious than your average factotum.
Loquacious?
Factotums don't have emotions or individuality. They say whatever they're functioned to say, nothing more. But this one seems to have a personality of sorts. For what reason, though? We have to continue our research if we're to find that out.
Alright, alright. Well, let's get started on it, shall we? Let's see. Left time, I still listen to dirt, sand. Alright. Pulling up the map here. So we're going to the Alico Desert. And it's gonna be here. Let's rock. So we're basically going to rebuild this robot today. That's my goal anyway. This shouldn't take too long, honestly. Mainly because we've already been to these delves, we can just ransack the shit out of them, you know, and it'll be just fine. Ring of Unfathomable Darkness. I can get behind that. The Unfathomable Darkness set. Okay, okay. Okay. Alright, so apparently there's a dwarven ruin out here. And we're gonna go into it and see what's up with it. And yes, I totally looked it up, because like, I knew of like 2 of the places, but there is a friggin' list, my dude. I think it was like 11 or 12 parts or some shit. I don't know, maybe I'm wrong, but like, yeah. Luckily I know where it's at. supposed to be here somewhere. Yes, here we go. This is definitely the area. There it is. Got it. That's one. Alright, let's take a look at the next one. Benkurai Klaskar. Yep. Gonna go here. And am I spending a lot of money warping around? Yes. Is it cool? Yes, because I got gold spare. Shit. Alright. Next. The Rift of Anshinzo. The bastard's tomb. Oh, wrong area. That's why. Right here. And away we go. Let's see. What's the next one? It starts. Where is this one at, though? Oh, yes. Here. Nice. But where's the thing we need? Here it is. Santakai. And yeah, back in the Alakir Desert. To get me balance everywhere. Alright, chat, so according to this, it will be... I remember this place. Alright, so we're gonna go raid this place right quick and get our stuff. Let me see. If you see me looking down a bunch, it's because I'm looking at the map. I've already done these places, so I'm just kind of like wanting to know where the item is so I can run to it, make a good show of it. So it's right here, but we may not be able to get there. We'll see when we get further up, though. Huh. I see it. Hiding in the corner over here. Alright, so we got the leg. The pelvis is in Balpanol and Deshawn. Lower Balpanol at that. And I've actually been to this one, so... Which one is it? I mean, I've been to all these, but I remember finding this thing. I just don't remember where Balthanol is, but I'll get there. Alright, let's start from the beginning here. Yeah, Balthanol is on the list and is completed. Okay. What does it look like? It doesn't show me. It just says check mark. Oh, right here. Anyway, we go. Let's check the map on this one. Let's see. We have to run the map because it won't, what am I trying to say? It won't let us take the immediate left to go to the item, so we just run the thing. Won't be too hard. I get to swap out my, bow for the, the two single-handed. The dual wield, you know? Let's see, chat, where am I headed? It looks like, we need to get here, so we need to go around, through, and through. Alright. Leroy! No, let's do this. Got him. Construct's pelvis. Hell yeah. Alright, now that we got the pelvis, let's see what else we can get. It's chestplate. Son of a bitch. I'm going back to Alec here. We're going to Eldunes. Yep, right here. This is another one of those ones where I'm gonna have to run the entirety of the instance to go to it. Okay, at least I know where it's at. See that big ass sword over there? That's pretty cool. It's like the Valley of Kings or some shit like that. shit. Yeah, I see how I'm supposed to get here, but I'm gonna try to get around it. I think if I try hard enough, I can get up here. Gotta be trying hard. Alright, let's see here. Yep, the system. Nailed it. Oh shit, I see my chat thing's not working again. What's up, Gonke? Oh, that's awesome. Let me see here. Let me see. Yeah, for whatever reason, my phone wasn't showing chat. Sorry about that. Oh, I can't go this way, but I can see if I got the quest item here already. Yes. The quest item for the zone is here, and then after that will be the item, which is going to be in the slag room with the lava. Oh, are you serious? You're not gonna let me loot that? That's a bummer. I thought it was a chest. I mean, it is a chest, but they're not letting me loot it. Shitty. Here's the item, though. Here we go. Construct chestplate. Let's see what we have next. Spime. We're going to East March, Mezza left. We're rocking, dude. We're making damn good time. So basically, as soon as we enter, take a right. At the open room. Let's see, my friends. Where are we going? I'm going the wrong way. Nope, we're going the wrong way. I need to move over just a little bit, you know what I mean? So I don't get seen too much by that troll. I can fight him, I just don't want to. Shoes of Stindar. Impressive. Alright, so here we go, my friends. Let's see what happens. Should be on the right as soon as we get to a main area. We may have to take a right. Yeah, over here basically. Here it is. fantastic. And also, this is some weird ethereal rain shit. Creepy, eh? Something went bad here, it feels like. Where's the next one? The left hand, which is in the Stone Falls Inner Sea Armature. The Inner Sea Armature. I remember them saying that phrase a couple of times. But where? Where? Ah, yes. Yeah, now I remember. There's no quick way to get there either. Well, I mean, there is. But it's probably one of those things where it's up on the hill. Let's rock the Davin's watch and take the long way, I guess. And you're probably wondering, hey, how many more pieces do we have? I think we're honestly in the middle of the list. So, it's gonna be a minute, I think, you know? Let me see. What are we doing now? Going this way. So I swapped to my other weapon so I move faster and use less stamina, but then I swap to my bow when I want to go hidden. Because I can't use them unless I'm set up that way. Fireproof for the most part. I'm getting there. Shit. Hey, I survived it. Oh, look at this. What do we have here? Could it be a delve? Let's see, loading up the map. What do we got? Hold on. Basically at the ass end of the map. It's gonna be right here. So, right. Oh wait, no. Right, left. Yeah. Let's rock. Right, left, right. Right. Oh, it's supposed to be right, left. Left. I got that all wrong. Wrong way. Somewhere here. Maybe this is the one that I gave him already. Nope, here it is. Alright, now we got the left hand done. We need to figure out the next one. Back to Deshaun. Misophones. Let's do it. Oh my god, that was terrifying. My head was like up in the thing. Looks like as soon as you go inside, take a right, and it'll be on the left in the major room. I'm on it, chat. Let's do this shit. Nice, an honest to God merchant out here. Nice. What else? Let's see. Cool. So we get that taken care of. Now, I need to go in here. And if I go in here, it should be right and then left at the major room. Yep. Let's see what the next one is. Shos Makai, the Zark. And we're off. This one's off to the far right as soon as you get in. Alright chat, we are off. Here we go. Shit's getting real now. I'm wondering though, like, it's gonna be interesting, or it's gonna be, let's see. Okay, so far so good. I'm going in. Should be on the right, far side. Yep. Next one is the rest of these, it looks like, are in other places for the most part. Let's see. This one's gonna be Clockwork City, Brass Fortress, and Mechanical Fundament. Alright, tricky. Pressing tricky, jumping over level. I think I know where we're going. Alright, to the fundament with us. Now, how did I get in there last time? Alright, now we're into fundament. Now we need to go hopping around some lava on a ledge and probably getting got. It'll be fun. Fun for the whole family. Not really. You'll probably hear me curse a lot. Okay, so apparently we're going here. But it's not there we gotta worry about. It's down there. This technique is known as Leroying the Jenkins. No, I'm just kidding. Let's see. So we need to go this way. Huh. There's some lava. Lava hot. Lava burn. It's really over there, eh? Alright. Let's go see. Okay, yeah, I'm dead as hell. And we gotta do a way shrine. Or wait, no, we gotta do the start. Okay, so we gotta be right back up here. Ooh, cool. We're definitely not going that way yet, are we? Trying to see where I gotta be right now because it's gonna be somewhere over here, right? Alright, that's where I went down, went around, then I ran over to here, and I realized it was gonna be here, right? Yes. No. Damn it. No. No. Hold on, chat. I think we figured it out, though. There you go. Nailed it. Alright, so we got that one. Let's check the next one. Contracts integral of introspection. Ventral terminus. We need to jump over some rock formations to reach it. Oh, we've done that one. I think. Constructs integral of reason. The brass fortress in the machine district. Lost in, oh, now it says come to the lost in a glowing quest. I think we've done that one though. Alright, so according to this chat, it's going to be south of... Let me get away from here right quick. Literally like right here. I gotta figure out how to get there. No, it won't let me in there yet. Which means we are not quite there yet. quest am I on? Oh, wait, no, okay, so yeah, we're gonna be opening that up soon. When I do the next bit of quest, okay. But that does mean we can go to... Bethesda, to Sean. Again, apparently. But wait, no. Trying to think of how to get to regular Bethesda. I remember how to get to lower. Ah, yes, we go around the hill. Cool. Basically up there on the hill. Alright, here we go, Going into Bethesda now. Heavy sack, don't mind if I do. Got that Rubelite. Got that Rainer's Journal. According to this one's actually fairly easy. It's right inside on the right. That's if I'm looking at the right thing, you know. It's like right here. Alright. Nice. Now then. We take ourselves back to Clockwork City. We get ourselves access to the machine district by participating in at least a step or so of this quest coming up. And then once we unlock that, we'll go do the robot. And then once that's complete, I'll probably call it for the day, but we still have a lot of time left still. So what is that? So we need to go to the town square and find out about the crows. The crows are the key, my friends. The crows are the key. looks like Kirith has a quest for us. Let's bite. Let's go see what Kirith wants, you know?
Raynor, you let him walk all over you. There's a difference between cordial and compliant.
You told me to play nice with others. Now you complain? I don't have to listen to this. I'll finish exploring on my own.
Aww.
Sorry you had to hear that. Our family feuds aren't usually so dramatic. Raynor always requires a delicate touch, but he's never stormed off before. He hates being on his own.
Sounds like Raynor's being a bitch! Not kidding. What were you two arguing about?
That whole shadow business. I didn't like the way Raynor let that high elf artificer with a dwarven control rod up his arse order us around. My brother didn't deserve to be treated so poorly. I just wish he believed it too.
Shadow Elder Scroller Gang, we rub reading scrolls. Raynor mentioned something about finishing exploration.
Before I wounded his pride, we were planning to explore this marvelous machine world. He charged off to prove he didn't need my help, and we know how that's going to turn out. I'll let him cool off, but could you make sure he stays out of trouble?
Okay, I'll go check on him.
What I said to Raynor was pretty harsh, but he can be so infuriating. Look, he might be a brilliant artificer. Unfortunately, he's a terrible dungeon delver. Without me, he's going to get lost or hurt. Just don't mention me when you see him.
Where do you think Raynor's going?
There are so many intriguing possibilities, I'm not sure which one he tried to tackle first. If I were my brother, I'd start by heading into the radius. We talked about using that gulch with the outflow pipe as a base, so maybe begin there?
Okay. Do you and your brother argue very often? Wait. You sure you don't want to go after your brother?
No. Raynor needs some alone time. We both do. No sense starting the same fight all over again. You go talk to Raynor. Help him work things out so we can get back to our usual sibling rivalry. Just don't let him know I sent you.
Alright. You and Raynor argue often?
Like Kwama warriors fighting for the affection of their queen. We're siblings, of course we have arguments. Raynor's a thinker, and I'm all about action. Our differences make us a great team, when we're not engaged in a heated debate.
Alright. Well, let me fix the problems again. But not before I do this part,
Can
though.
Dark Elves, Nords, and Argonians actually work together? If not, this alliance...
Go on, get out of here.
We go where we please, wingless. Go away, or we peck out your eyes.
Hey.
Eyes! Ah, sweet, juicy eyes!
Such flavor.
Ah, tender bits.
The meaty bits. They have to be deads. Bummer.
Come to gawk at the birds?
Yes.
Just keep those heels spring-loaded, friend. The big one there
Spring-loaded
nearly pecked
heels?
an apostle's ear off. She said it was due for a replacement anyway, but even so, I'm sure it didn't tickle.
Need to ask Big Pro something.
Well, may Sotha bless your attempt. Honestly, if you got them to stop bickering and babbling for even a moment, I'd probably slip a spring.
Do you know where I could find more crows?
Other than everywhere, the loudest gather around a tree just outside the basilica. I assume those are the ones you're after? Now listen, they'll demand some kind of ridiculous tribute, I guarantee it. Don't do anything stupid, alright?
Alright, thank you.
I pity the factotum that has to clean his holy likeness up there. I've never seen so many droppings in one place.
You ever seen something like this before?
What, like the birds? No. We did have a skeevaton infestation once. Someone left the fabricator running and it spewed out thousands and thousands of the things. The
Holy
apostles
shit.
deployed clockwork cats to catch them, but then we had too many cats.
That's how it works. Someone sent out the clockwork hounds.
Exactly. By the time Sotha Seal caught wind of it, the fortress was packed full of wind-up bears and motorized tigers. Quite a scene. The clockwork god destroyed all of them, except the skivatons. I like to think he has a sense of humor.
It makes sense. Makes sense. Yeah, sorry about that, chat. 1 second. Okay, so where are we going? We're going. Let's go talk to the crows. And the crows will be like, "You need to go to the machine district, rah!" Alright, let's see. This shit's fancy so far. Let's see. We're gonna go this way, then we're going up and around. Damn, this place is so cool. I want one of these trees too. They're so cool. What's it, like a copper tree or some shit, I guess? Or something? I don't know. Shadow Queen's Labyrinth? No.
Intruder! Halt! Halt! Speak or be pecked!
Bitch, please. I'm friends with the Killer
Stay
Ravens.
back, girl! Wait! I know you!
Yes, you
the
do.
Duke's tall, bat-legged vassal from Crowswood!
Damn right.
Well, we're not in Crowswood anymore, Featherless. Go look for shinies somewhere else!
Not a spy. Yeah, I just want to talk.
Spy! No talking! I know a spy when I see one! The Exarchs of Dross may share meat with featherless giants, but not the Black Feather Court! In wartime, only spies approach without tribute. Every bird knows that!
What if I go get a tribute for the court?
Tribute! Yes! Shinies for the Duke! We demand a treasure from our enemy! The metal man who shouts at us, Constable Drados! May his tail droop and his wings wither! Snatch up his silver treasure, and then we parley! Go!
Where can I find it?
Perhaps he carries a treasure beneath his clinkety-clanking clothes. Or maybe he hides treasure away in the stone nest called cloisters. That is for you to find out, Featherless. Now go!
Alright. 1 sec, chat, fix my hair. Alright. But it's back here. Or is it a portal or some shit I don't know about? Multicolored trees. Probably a bad sign too. But, you know, for the hell of it, I'll play the game. Alright, let's talk to the guy.
I haven't seen Sotha Seal. Has he ever come out?
He concerns his...
Look who's back. Just couldn't turn the key with those birds, eh? Don't be too hard on yourself. At least you've still got all your fingers.
Actually, they agreed to talk, but they want something of yours as tribute. A silver treasure.
I told you they'd ask for something. A silver treasure. Of course! They want my canteen. Oh, those daffy birds sent you after a pewter canteen. Well, they can't have it. Sorry, mate, but I'm not about to give those scavengers anything.
Well, you know, if I talk to the crow's leader, I might be able to get them to leave for good, you know?
Fine, but this had better work. If these vermin are still filching our tools and tableware in a week's time, I'll know who to blame.
Okay.
you have our shinies? Speak, spy!
Constable Drados gave me his canteen as a gift for you.
Such sparkle and shine! The Shouting Metal Man gave you this treasure willingly? Why?
As a peace offering, he wants you to stop heckling him and bothering people in the fortress.
Ah! He quails at the might of the court and wishes to surrender! Yes! Yes, we accept! A fitting prize, this canteen. Perhaps you are a worthy crow friend after all. Ask your questions. Ask!
Did one of you steal a key from the Clockwork Basilica?
A key? Yes, the great prize, the shiniest lock poker. Our heroic Knight of Marrow breached the gates and claimed it from the clumsy apostles and our exarch foes. The featherless ones squabble over its whereabouts, but they'll never find it. Never!
Can you tell me where it is?
No, only our Duke of Crows knows. You cannot speak to him, crow friend, not without an escort. Find the Knight of Marrow. He is our grandest champion, sleek and strong. Honor him with shinies and sweet meats, and he may help.
Where's the Knight of Marrow?
By a great waterfall, south and east, swooning like a lovesick dove, no doubt. Even now he builds his lady love a glorious nest, but she is fickle and he is foolish. Go and talk to him. He needs adventure.
Never getting close. Closer and closer to being able to get in there.
Who is this? Do you come to challenge the Knight of Marrow? Have at me, featherless foe. If you be foe, cast down your silly gauntlet. But I warn you, you touch this magnificent trove at your peril. I gathered these treasures for my lady love, and I would sooner die than let you take them. What say you, featherless?
Tarnished, foul, tarnished. Alright, I'm not here to steal your treasure, man. I just want an audience the Duke Crow is, you know?
The Duke holds court in Blackfeather Castle. I
Right.
could arrange a meeting, but can't you see? Heartache has clipped my wings. Lady Blightwing spurns me. My heroic exploits and shiny gifts only bore her. Mine is a tale of woe. Woe!
If I help you win over your lady love, will you take me to the Duke?
You would do that? But how? I gathered a great hoard of glistening treasures and sweetmeats, and she only laughed. Laughed! Perhaps a different gift.
Yeah.
You featherless ones sometimes woo with song and verse, yes? Teach me.
You want me to help you write a love poem?
Yes, a poem! A trinket unlike any other! The flightless oafs who live here in the fortress hid a great hoard of words in one of their stone houses. If you help me pluck the tenderest verses, I will take you to see the Duke.
Alright, I'll help you write the poem.
Follow me! The word vault is this way! This way!
Oh, is it time? Yes, it's time. We're here. So now what we can do... ask for poetry advice, read poems. Okay. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna look for that piece, that cog piece, which is right down here actually. Apparently. There it is. Alright. Moment of truth, chat. Alright. Ready for the big finale for tonight, chat? What we're gonna do is we're gonna go take all the pieces to the robot and we're gonna try to activate it. I have no idea what's gonna happen, to be honest.
Here we are. The word vault.
Can you fix it?
Well, I wouldn't say it's broken. It's performing as originally functioned.
I don't need a guard factotum. I need a shop assistant.
There's not much.
This is gonna be a big upgrade. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use a crown experience scroll. Even though I'm getting ready to log out, it saves to like log back in, you know what I mean? Plus I can always go and dungeons or something whenever I get done for the day. Let's see here. Here we go. Precursor maker. Holy shit, we did it.
We've finally done it. We gathered all the parts the precursor needs to fully regain functionality. Oh, what a gleaming day for innovation.
So what happens now?
I must weave the fine threads of the tertiary connections between the precursor's parts. That will allow it to remain stable while moving. Not an easy task, believe me. I need you to go alert my sponsor, Lector Travura.
Where is she?
Unfortunately, she has ensconced herself deep in the mechanical fundament to meditate on the nature of the sublime piston. I haven't seen her in over a year, but I'm sure you'll have no trouble with the patrolling factotums.
Alright, I'll go find her.
I hope you can get through to Lector Travura. She's remarkably reticent when she's thinking deeply on the will of the divine metronome, which is often.
Do you really think the precursor is the first factotum Sotha so created?
There's no way to be sure short of asking Lord Set, but many signs point that way. The dwarven influences, the different coloring, the male voice. Not to mention, he's more, shall we say, loquacious than your average factotum.
Loquacious?
Factotums don't have emotions or individuality. They say whatever their function to say, nothing more. But this one seems to have a personality of sorts.
This is true.
For what reason, though? We have to continue our research if we're to find that out.
Tremendous. You've recovered all my parts. I cannot wait to be whole once more.
Your memories are quite vivid.
Lord Sotha deemed it uncouth to give my parts eyes, but each has a wide array of sensors. I can orient myself on Nirn by the air's smell and the earth's feel. Why, my pelvis even has gustatory sensors. I suspect that's Lord Vivek's contribution. I mean, of course, I have no proof that he had a part in my creation, but I like to think so. My dramatic flair, my poetic soul, it helps set me apart from the rest of my siblings. To sense, to touch, to feel. What gift I have been given.
Alright. Hell yeah, this guy get handed a pork tenderloin with corn and beans. We need to get down here and let them know. I'm like eating something right now. Stuff's so good. Hey, you know what goes good with corn? Parmesan cheese. Like grated Parmesan. Like if you haven't tried that yet, you should just take corn on the cob, put a little bit of butter or whatever on it, you know, and then roll it in Parmesan cheese. It's the shit. Oh yeah, I gotta go back this way. At least not too far from it. Alright. So.
Can you fix it?
Well,
made
I
it back
wouldn't
to
say
town.
it's broke. It's performing as originally functioned.
Nice. I'm ignoring that crow for now. The Grand Depository. Alright, I'll bite. Is this a bank? It's probably a bank. Yep, bag merchant and bank. Let's see if I can increase my bag.
Look, I
Nope.
sell you.
You can't. Bummer. Alright, my friends, let's find an inn. I'm really digging this place. I honestly really like this expansion. Not expansion, but this DLC. So in case you're wondering, the way this kind of works is, for the most part, is they'll do an expansion,
Can you fix it?
and then they'll do a DLC
Well, I
zone,
wouldn't say
and then
it's
an
broke.
expansion, then a DLC zone.
I need a shop
And
assistant.
this is technically a DLC
There's
zone,
not much I
but
can do.
I mean, it might as well be an expansion. It's honestly got more content than well, I mean, it doesn't have more content than Morrowind, the expansion, but it definitely has the same kind of, you're gonna spend a lot of time and get really involved with the area kind of vibe, and I dig that shit. Like, I'm not trying to go, I mean, I'm going off to other places as they ask me to, but I'm not really trying to go off and do other shit. I just feel compelled to keep playing this, and that's a good feeling. It's not always that way, you know, in games these days. But with that, my friend, I'm gonna go in today right where we started it, with the greatest thing in this entire zone. If you were on the fence about whether or not you should play this zone, this right here should be the reason. This robot is living the dream. They'll get there eventually, right? The AI is training right now. I don't know if y'all can hear this, but basically it's a bad, oh god, it's terrible. A bad flute play of all the music in Tamriel that we can play on a flute. I want to find the guitar one. Oh god, it's terrible. Alright, my dudes. I will see y'all. It's so terrible. Oh my god. Alright. Oh god, I can sit here listening to that cringy shit for hours. Alright. Y'all have a go, my dudes, and I will catch y'all tomorrow. Oh, it's so cringe. Alright, there you go.